I like helping companies grow. Pushpak was one such company which had tremendous potential. Especially looking at the kind of infrastructure development happening all over the world, especially in India. And the way India is developing and is on the path to develop further, much stronger than what it used to be. So when Pushpak came to me, I saw a great opportunity because this is the company which converts your CAPEX into OPEX. We lease equipment which is used for infrastructure. And I said, this is the company which I need to sort of invest and look and sort of grow further. It's the right time. India is growing. We're witnessing tremendous growth. As you say, Viksit Bharat. If somebody wants to grow with the country, support the development of the country, be a part of the growth story, you have to be an entrepreneur. And everything is so linked to growth that's becoming absolutely a brilliant sort of a platform for Viksit Bharat. And that entrepreneurial bug struck me as well 7, 8, 9 years ago, and then I'm enjoying the curve and I'm learning every day, and I hope to grow and continue to sort of give my best to the country. While working for professional services firm, used to manage a whole list of clients from various sectors with different problems, different issues. So when you sort of get used to something, you become an expert. So that's what I want to call myself, as a trusted growth advisor, where I have dealt with multiple situations, multiple clients at any single given point in time. So that's how I manage it, and I hope I do a good job. I think the journey, as I said, it was challenging to begin with. I mean, you just don't start getting work day one. You have your, unique selling proposition. You kind of develop on what you would do, which will differentiate you in the market. And that's what I sort of started doing with Pushpak. We have a great team now. I mean, so hiring the first employee, hiring a professional team, getting everybody aligned to the goals, and then getting everybody to work along with me. It's a challenge, but I think we have overcome that. Whether it was Grant Thornton, whether it's by my fund, Pushpak, whether other companies that I'm sitting on boards for. I mean, everywhere I try and develop a personal connect. It's been more than a year, and we're very happy where we are, and hopefully this will continue and grow, and we'll become a force to reckon with in the sector we've chosen. See, well, my grandfather, late Shri Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, he passed away in '66, much before I was born. So obviously I haven't met him, but ever since I was born, we heard stories about him. My father, my grandmother, my uncles, my aunts used to always tell us how he was, and then as I grew, I saw the love and affection given to me as an individual just because I belong to his family. So that still exists, and it's a great feeling to be part of this great name and legacy. But I would also like to tell you here, maybe for the first time, that it's a great pressure point as well for me, because everybody expects me to be like him, and it's absolutely not possible to emulate somebody like Lal Bahadur Shastri. Is a very tough job. But having said that, I do my best. My father, mother have brought me with great value systems. We have this love for the country, love for the Jamans, love for the Kisans, which has been imbibed into me ever since I was a young kid. So I think that is helping me, and I bring that to work every day, those value systems, and I try to connect with my team like that. So when I sort of started looking at growing this company forward, I said the first thing we need is a good office. You have to be comfortable. You have to get an office which speaks your language, where you feel comfortable. You need to spend 8-12 hours a day. So when I was looking at how to create this space, this magical space for me, I looked at a lot of vendors, but somehow I came across this company called Officebanao, and I looked at their designs, I looked at their ideas, and I gave them a cold call, and I got a tremendous response. And they came in, their team came in, they showed me, and their artificial intelligence, the way they show the plans, you speak and they present. The time gap is so little, and the understanding is so deep, that when they showed me my first few drafts of the way the office is going to look like, I was like, well, they may be expensive, cheap, I don't know, but I'm going to go with them. I have to go with Officebanao. Their team was terrific, right from the leadership, right from the owner to the guy who was executing on the ground. Everybody was so client focused, so such great listeners, and the product is for everyone to see. People are absolutely thrilled. They come here and say, what an office, Vinamra. It looks like you're working out of a New York or a London and I said, no, don't think about that. Go to other offices Officebanao has made, and they're all in India, in various parts of the country. So it's not really about a New York, London office. It's an India office made by an Indian company with Indian artists and executioners and contractors. So absolutely thrilled, and I think it's very, very relevant today to have a great office space.